here. The fans going crazy right now. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9, defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Smart. James inside. Last game with 30. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And slam dunk by James. And the Bronx with possession here. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Some changes for Los Angeles. Cornette's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Connect subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 1:57 left in the first quarter here. The Bronx leading by 9. From the high post, he squares up and sinks it. He's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And the Bronx with possession here. A minute 20 left in the first. Shoot from the baseline. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Smart outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Baddest one. He's covered by Connect. Doncic outside to the paint. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Connect comes to help. Here's Baddest one. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Goes up on the wing. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the Bronx. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bronx?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And it's Baddest one in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got Luke Cornette, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Dalton Connect, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for the Bronx, and it's Che in at the 4, out to the right wing. Here's Baddest one, guarded by Vanderbilt, and that one drops. And now an 11-point Bronx lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Connect outside. Baddest one with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Drops in the 3.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
In transition, here they come. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
It's deflected. And he jams it home with authority.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Inside. Can they get it? And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Dub passes to Silk. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Connect outside. Counted from distance.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
The Bronx leading by 15. Here's Dub. Baseline jumper. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lakers trail by 17. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Yeah.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Reeves, the pass to Cornette. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Here's Dub. Pass to Che. Goes up on the baseline, and there's the Bronx with another bucket.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Cornette. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. James, left side. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by Silk. Silk's got 4 rebounds now. The baseline J is on the way. Baddest one with the bucket. Baddest one's got 11 points in the quarter.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Now Ayton from downtown. The Bronx grabs the miss. Silk's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing, right side. Pass to Che. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Reeves is checked in for Smart.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Outside Reeves. 4-3. The Bronx grabs the miss. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. Oh! Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Doncic on the wing. 13 points in the game. And that one's good. James.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Dub passes to Che. It's good. Che's got 10 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hachimura. That'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Bronx. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action.
Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but...
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Bronx.
the way they have owned...
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Bronx leading by 21. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and Lebron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shot clock at 6. Deflected! Pass to Battiswood. Here's Che. Hachimura covering. Here's Dub. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
The three, James. No luck on that one. And the Bronx with possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And that one drops for them.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Battiswood. 15 points in the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Che passes to Battiswood. Here's Dub. Clock at 6. up and powers it through.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Reeves. And here's Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And he banks in the layup. 23 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Batistone. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Stolen. Here's the break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Ayton. Dub with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's Che. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Doncic, right side. Tipped. Here's Silk. And there's the Bronx with another bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 8.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Luka Doncic. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Che. Che's got 4 rebounds now. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. Dub passes to Che. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Connect takes a 3. A rebound by Silk. Silk's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Dub. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Batistone. He lays it up and banks it in. Batistone's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Bronx. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Dub in at the 1 spot.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Cross is over, and there's the Bronx with another bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here's Reeves outside. The Bronx grabs the miss. Baddest one's got 4 rebounds in the game. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Elbow shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 31.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
From deep, Reeves. The Bronx grabs the miss. Dub's got 4 rebounds now.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net. In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Connect, looking to end the run. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
And Connect's ability to shoot from that extended range is what made him such a highly touted prospect.
Silk, the pass to Che. Pass to Baddest one. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. It's Smart on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. For the Bronx, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Che. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Che's got 9 points now in the second half.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Baddest one. He's covered by Connect. That one goes in. Baddest one's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For the Bronx, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Yes, it's good. Baddest one's got 31.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And they're on the run. Here's Silk. He's defended by Hayes. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Silk. Oh, hey! How about that?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Smart for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Baddest one. He's covered by Connect. Here's Baddest One. Soft touch off the glass. Baddest One's got 33 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's Smart missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Snatched away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Doncic outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And Ayton gets it to go.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Here's Silk. Pass to Dub. And the shot goes down. Dub's got 22.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. James, outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Che.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's Baddest One. And there's the Bronx with another bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. James inside, and here's Reeves outside. Fires in the triple.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Second team foul.
Buries it down low.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baddest One. Check by James.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Bronx get the win here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As we leave, we present our player of the game.